Hi guys, my name is Daniel from DB Design, and today I would like to introduce you to our new Attribute Images plugin. Our Attribute Images plugin is for the guys who want to get rid of the boring text that you use for attributes on WooCommerce, for example, and also introduce you to an easy way to remove the variable product select fields into nice looking select images, for example. I can show you a demo where we can start to see how it should look like. So I'll first start with a simple product, and the simple product, as you can see, has on the bottom here in the additional information part, that is where technical specs could be or something like that, has an image. And what you can see here is you can still keep the attribute name as a text if you want, but you can replace the attribute value with an image. And you can also enable a tooltip if you want. And what you also can do is remove the attribute name, for example, also with an image. So this one here is the poster size. And here you have the values, like you have A3, A4, and A5. That is one point. So we are modifying the attribute table for the products. But we are also applying the same changes that you do for attributes to variable products. So this example here is a variable product, and it has only one attribute image. That one here, for example, is pre-selected to black. Also the image is black. So if I would now go to change it to blue, you can see the image is changing and everything, and you can see also price and add to cart is working. But you know, the boring select fields as you had them before are gone. And you can also see here in the table that the colors are the same that we used for the variation table on top. Another example is a variable product with only one attribute without images. So the same example as before with images instead of the select field. But for example, for the shirt size here, we do not have any image because we were not able to produce it. Then our plugin goes the way if no image is in the select field, then just display the normal select field. So you still have the fallback as an option. So if I go here to select blue, you can see also the options are changing because I have no S for the shirt size in blue. And if I go to black, you can see all three shirt sizes are still on. The last example has two attribute images. So here I created a new attribute named size. So for example, if I choose blue here, you can see the size is accordingly selecting or deselecting or disabling according to the selection the user has made. If I choose black, you can see there is no S. If I choose blue, you can see there is no L. So if I now go to select an M, you can see the image is changing, and you can also add it to cart. There are many other plugins who are very uncomfortable in displaying this information. So instead of attributes, using images should be an easy way to go. And that is why we made it easy for you. We have a settings here, and in the settings of the attribute images, that is under WooCommerce, there are not so many settings, but that should be enough. So you have enabled show tooltip. You can enable if you want to have it in the additional information table, or if you want to have it in the variation selects. And you also have the styling options like colors and image width and so on. And the easiest way how to assign an image to an attribute goes the same way as attributes are managed by your own knowledge or how you did it before. So for example, the color attribute, you can either edit the color attribute name, or you can configure the terms. And here you can also see that I have put an attribute image on this terms. And if you want to edit it, or if you want to create a new one, you can see an attribute image part here. So if I, for example, click on black, here you can set your attribute image, and that is it. So nothing more to configure. You are done with this, and it's a simple way and easy way to get rid of this boring attribute values, texts, and of course of the variation switches. I hope you like the plugin. If you have comments or questions, put it into the comments tab on YouTube or on Code Canyon. And I would say thanks for watching.